Next, after weeks of uncertainty, ice skating will return to Fort Regent this year. Organisers originally pulled out of the event when it was announced an ice rink would be part of this year's Arctic Village as well, in the Weighbridge.
But today they've made a U-turn after meeting with States members following a huge online petition to save it. Daniel Skip reports.
In our small island, we get used to annual traditions, and skating at the fort has become that for many. So when organisers announced it was being cancelled this Christmas because of competition, islanders rallied on social media. More than 1,000 signatures later, the states have now agreed to foot the bill. But if it fails, it could be at the taxpayers' expense.
If we get less than three-quarter, about 70%, in fact less than 70% of those that went last year to Fort Regent, then we will comfortably break even. And, you know, we're hoping that people will support it for that reason.
But what will happen if you don't get that many people?
What will happen if we have nobody turn up at Fort Regent? I think that's very unlikely.
Confident words. But during a time of cuts and austerity, is this a risk the government really needs to take? For a city with a population 10 times the size of Jersey, Birmingham only hosts one ice rink during its festive period. So do we really need two here? And will islanders actually use them?
I think I might do. I think maybe with friends, older, my age friends, go down to the ice rink in town as a bit of a laugh, and then up here with the kids.
It can only split the money, whereas the Weighbridge should offer an alternative ice thing, whether it be igloos or something else, but not try and compete on the same market.
And this is why originally Ice Rink Jersey pulled out from hosting the event this year. Concerned two rinks was too much. It's all happy families now?
Yeah, we're all working together.
But after a week of meetings and negotiations with politicians, Keith Halstead has now agreed to run it on their behalf. But it's not his company's profits at stake this time, it's government cash.
We want to ensure that the event goes ahead and it costs the taxpayer nothing whatsoever.
And you're not worried at all about the fact that literally a mile or so down the road there will be another ice rink offering a similar service?
I don't think it will be a similar service.
Organisers behind the new ice rink at the Weighbridge say they hope to follow on from the success of previous events at the site. A bit of healthy competition that hopefully won't discourage punters from the fort, or there could be some difficult questions for politicians in the new year. Daniel Skip, ITV News.